Welcome back to the video on musical significance, where our attention is turned to delivering through effective singing. Our first and never-ending task in delivering the MD's interpretation is to polish our core musical skills. A software package which progresses through levels of exercises to develop these skills is advised. I can recommend Aurelia or Musician, but there are others. Topics range from intervals, pitch, rhythm, musical elements, chords, harmony and form, and repertoire. Choose the right topic at the right level for the skill you are trying to develop and enjoy seeing how you progress through the levels. Implementation and monitoring of progress could be through voice part reps. Our second core activity is to develop our sight singing by adopting the three-stage sight singing process. As a skill, accurate and tuneful sight singing for learning new vocal parts depends on mastery of the aforementioned core musical skills. A strong sense of pulse, a good knowledge of rhythmic subdivisions, and the ability to recognise and demonstrate pitch and intervals. Let me describe each stage of the message and posit questions to reinforce your understanding. Stage 1. Read through the music silently, trying to hear the melodic line with your inner ear. How confident were you in terms of the pitches, intervals, and the rhythms? Stage 2A, switch on your recording device. Sing the starting note of the piece and then sing through the remaining pitches. You might find it easier to pitch accurately if you sing note names. Or alternatively, you might find this an unnecessary layer of distraction or complication and prefer to sing la for each pitch. Do you think that you kept to the centre of each note? Which intervals did you find hardest to sing? Did using your voice suggest any approaches to phrasing the piece? Stage 2B. Sing through the passage again, this time using a metronome, or beating, oblique tapping the time, or conducting the main beats. Does this affect your approach to rhythm? Were you suddenly aware of any inaccuracies? Did the metronome reveal any moments where you felt that the musical pulse should actually be stretched or compressed? If you were conducting, did the added knowledge of the beat structure affect your approach to phrasing? And finally, stage 3. Sing through the piece with your full voice. Were you aware of the process providing you a template for this full rendition? And did the preparation make you feel more confident? So there we have it, the two core musical skills, elementally, and then the sight singing process. But what we really need to struggle with and master is the delivery of a particular emotion. We've been helped by the MD telling us what is required and some demonstrations, and now it's down to us. So delivering a particular emotion, use a multisensory approach as I described on the memorization video to consciously try to establish an emotional frame of mind. Perhaps oral, visual and motor senses might be at play. Reflect also on your desire to learn how to convey emotion and mimic this desire from within. When singing through, concentrate to access this unconscious mind and reach a state of flow. Research offers a few tips to help develop healthy habits of mind for us to overcome underconfidence when opening up a new score. Firstly, notice what is present. Then, developing the habit of giving full attention, inviting observation before interpretation. And finally, pose questions and experiment with asking open, rich questions to guide deeper understanding and delivery. As a performer, project your intentions by making an emotional connection with the other performers to create an edifying experience for all. Practice so singing the notes becomes subliminal, allowing you to react emotionally, spontaneously. To bring this all together, and in private practice, sing through the whole movement starting from the first note and continuing in order to the last. If unsuccessful, go back to practicing elementally through use of particular core musical skills and try again. Be prepared for sing-throughs of specific moments as directed in the rehearsal schedule and notes provided by the musical director.